Ooh, I'd like to interrupt this message. We've finally put an intake in the FG. I mean, it's in the back, but it's a start. You never know. But we've got the bloody engine for the AU. And the 33 is not looking too together. We're not too confident at this point. We'll see what happens. But we thought we should probably get the actual car we're definitely using ready. So I've pulled this out of something. I think it was a Fairmont. I don't know. All I know it's Series 1. I think it was the Fairmont because it's silver. So anyway, so it's in the FG. On the way to the shed. We're going to take it there. Might strap it down. Nick, we need some straps because what do you reckon? Should be right. Should be right. I've lost engines before. They weren't right. Alright. So we're back in the shed. We got the brand new second hand. Look, it's definitely pretty. That's disgusting. Perfect candidate. Perfect candidate. So as you can see, we have a very stock Intech VCT. So it's the race version. We're going to basically whack all the stuff on, so that's what we're going to do right now. We have, unfortunately, the 33, we've hit a hurdle. And the hurdle is we've basically pulled the pin because although it's so close, like things can still go wrong at the dyno, all types of stuff. Like we've cleaned the fuel tank out, but look, anything can happen. There can be a blockage in that, and the time put in for this car will take away time for that car. So we've decided for the round, me and Nick are both going to share the Turbs AU. We're going to turn off all safeties if we have problems. And I'm probably going to drive the Mustang, at least in practice. I'll see how it goes. Like, okay, bloody, we've got a battery again. Mate, GoPro is lying with their 40%, I tell you. Anyway, like I said, the Mustang is tricky to drive. So I'm going to see how that all turns out. But we're going to share this car. And, well, that's the plan, isn't it? Because the motor's stinking still over there. And that one's over there. And it's already cold here. It's not even winter time. So we're going to jump into that. Get that sorted. Hopefully, I'll give you a couple bits and bobs how we go through all the stuff. But otherwise, we're pretty much going to get it to where we start this dog up and you can hear some throttle. So I'm going to also maybe, if we get enough time, get, the R33 maybe at least started. It's got a dump pipe, no exhaust, so we'll just see what happens. We'll try and do that. So look, cut my finger. That's annoying. Well, can't show blood. Oh, complain someone else. Motor is, looking less crap. This one's looking more crap because the goods are coming off it. But we've always run into a hurdle. There's just always a hurdle, and we've run into the hurdle, and we're obviously not good at hurdles. So, see, what's more annoying is not changing one Welsh plug. It's having the experience and knowing that you're going to have to do them all, and I don't want to do any of them. What do you reckon, Nick?
You should do them.
This guy didn't get pulled the pin on his car.
Yeah, not enough time,
Pulled the pin on his car and in his mind, yeah, mate, you should do it all properly.
Yeah, we want to do big fat skids,
Yeah, well, that's true. We do. That's right. This is what you have to do to last events.
This engine is rusty.
Mate, stop freaking... yeah, mate. To be fair, that motor there came out of probably the roughest condition XR6 we've ever had. And, it did all right, but it was never great from the start. However, this motor has come potentially... I think it's actually the same group of friends. So I know who had the car, and I don't know. It's one of those, we've got it, we're going to put it in, we're going to see what happens. But I don't know. I'm not too confident because the car was in very bad condition. So, and mind you, it was on choppies, all types of things. Didn't have a locked diff bar, but it was on choppies, IRS. So, anyway, we'll have a bit of work, but that's where at the moment. I've got the Terp ski on the bench. Manifold is still all on. So that will come off. We're not doing any valve springs. Look, I'm just not that confident in that engine back there. So, not too confident in this Terp ski actually, because she's look, she's done a few skids this thing. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But a few new things, engine mount, stuff like that, gonna go on. See what it does, but hopefully before the next round, all the Rajab stuff are here, and the new hyper gears here, and it's gonna be time to partay. And possibly we're looking at throwing some rods into a bottom end, so we can really hang off the limiter. So on for a little. Alrighty, so major sad face. I've lost the camera. I've literally lost all the footage from right where we left off to now. So quick rundown. We got the car working. The car ran well. We actually had a problem with one of the fans that died, so it was getting a little warm. Other than that, it actually went well. We didn't break anything, killed a bunch of tires, so the car is working well. Doesn't need a coolant flush because the rusty water is pretty disgusting, so that's going to get sorted. Obviously the Rajab stuff is coming along, but did want to inform you guys as well, on the 2nd and 3rd of September, we are it's not our event, but we're helping run the event, as we're supporting the event, is down at Rally Raceway. We're doing the first ever Falcon Drift Series. So you can buy anything, auto, manual, whatever, V8, it just needs to be non-turbo, and the maximum tire you can run is a 215 in whatever. Obviously no semi-slicks, obviously. Something like that. It's going to be tight battles. There's $1,500 prize money for first place. Honestly, there is so much potential for someone to basically buy a Falcon, and if you know rally is such a competitive track in terms of, no matter how good your car is, anyone can take a win. So you could potentially buy a car for almost no money, win $1,500 and make money out of the event. So if you guys want to do that, you got to check. I will chuck a link below in this video so you guys can find that. Also, in the next month, or in a month from now, we'll be dropping some stuff, some stickers to buy, because we're going to be giving away some stuff. So that you need to watch out for as well. That'll be through our online store. But the entries for the Falcon Drift Series will not be through our online. It will be through to Anthony direct, who's organising that. So he's going to know all the numbers. I will not be actually driving the event, so it'll allow some people. I might be judging. We've got some guest judges. We might have some guest people coming. It's all unfolding, you know, for those types of things, but you want to get on it. We've got a top 32. It's $450 to enter. Honestly, it's going to be gangster. It's going to be rowdy, because the amount of just Falcons, it's what we needed, and it's finally here. So jump on that. Do not sleep on it. Get ahead. We've got a couple months before it all happens, so you can get yourself prepped. If you need some information on how much tires you need and stuff like that, feel free to comment below. Or we can help you out some logistics in terms of like a setup. You know, if you've never been to rally and you'd like to go and you want some ideas in terms of gearing just to make the car better, I can tell you now, you guys probably seen the videos, 308 autos, a 205 tire, even a 235, oof, perfect. So obviously a little bit of work is someone's manual, but either way works super well. So you can't really get a setup wrong for it. So jump on that, comment below what you're thinking. But yeah, top 32 it will be. I don't know if we're going to add any more. I might talk to Anthony. We might bring it up to say 35 drivers, 36 drivers, That way, so we have a truth top 32, but it'll be a knockout. So it'll be a qualifying and a knockout. So to be gentle on people's tires, and the whole competition's going to be on the Saturday, and the Sunday is going to be full party. So if you have a beater and you're just keen to party with the boys, so the whole Sunday will be party time. So, well, boys and girls, we're not discriminating here. So jump on that, and it's going to be a great time. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Oh yeah, obviously needed to add, it's Ford powered only Fords. So you can have V8 and it can be Ford, no LS's, nothing like that. It has to be Ford powered. So Ford engine, Ford car, a fucking yes.